one shot, do not choke at.
How do pros do this? It's simple. They have mastered the essential mechanics of fighting. Of course there's more to it, but without these fundamentals, there's no way you can do well in tournaments or ranked. I'll start out easy, but we'll be moving on to some advanced mechanics later in this video, so I won't mention some basic mechanics like 90s and ramp rushes, because let's be honest, if you don't know those, I'm sorry, but this video is not for you. The first mechanic you should master is sprint building. That's how pros always outplay everyone. Start implementing sprinting where you can, because if you don't, you'll just get outplayed by anyone that's better than diamond players. The next mechanic can win you a lot of fights. Can you guess what it is? Cone sliding. Just practice the timing and this shouldn't be too hard. And I know, it's a bit ping based, but trust me, this will still work if your opponent's not paying attention. Alternatively, ramp sliding is also very good. This combined with piece control will get you some easy kills. The next one will help you outplay even more players, and that is high walls. It's very simple, just place a high wall. But hear me out, this will catch players off guard more than you think. It also prevents you from getting pieced up. But you know what else will catch players off guard? Side jumps, in two different ways actually. First a high ground retake with multiple different variations, and secondly getting a free tag. Matter of fact, maybe more than a free tag, a free max damage tag. Trust me, start practicing this and you will get so many more kills. But most fights don't require you to have a full build fight, so master diagonal box fighting. It is the best way of box fighting in my opinion. That's because it can be used in almost every fight, and as a bonus, it's almost impossible to get hit when done right. Just remember to take good peeks and piece your opponent. And of course, I have to mention this. Piece control. This is by far the most important mechanic to master if you want to end fights quickly. You can use complicated variants, but also very simple variants. But the most important part is doing it the right way. Literally. With the right hand peek you can piece off people while being fully unexposed. Practice this every day in creative and you'll step up your game a lot. And the last and hardest mechanic to master is phasing. You might think it's easy, well you're right most of the times, but there's harder variants that work way better. Again, like every mechanic, it's important to do it the right way. You must catch them off guard. Don't just set up a ramp to his wall and attempt to phase in while your opponent is looking. Matter of fact, you don't need a ramp at all, and you don't need a wall either. It can be a floor as well. But basically, this will help you end fights ASAP, which is something you want. So those were the fundamental mechanics you should master, but if you want to improve even more, check out this video.